We're back for more Skyrim. So in the off-screen time, what I have done is pretty much cleaned up the vast majority of our inventory. I mean, you still have some random crap, but that's nice. I've decided to get the white silver sword, which obviously does less damage than this, so I'll use this if we really need to, but I'll be using this normally. And I think I also figured out why the damage outputs on these are so ridiculously high. As I was looking at the mod page, and it's like, oh, well, I didn't want people to be using unlocked grip, which allows you to, like, use a one-handed weapon as a two-handed weapon and vice versa. So he just wanted to make the damage stats between the two similar and comparable, which obviously I think was an oversight. Because now you have one-handed weapons doing max two-handed damage. So I don't know. That's just something that could have been thought ahead, but whatever. Not a big deal. So we'll be using that, and plus I am on the second highest difficulty, so it'll probably balance itself out on that. What else have I done? Spooky boys are still here, and I pretty much just cleaned up my inventory and sold stuff and all that. So that's all you really missed. What we're going to do today is we're going to do this Blood on the Ice quest, which is the murders in Windhelm, English. What we'll probably be doing is going to this place for the Mages Guild, and I think I will try wrapping around and going to Dustman's Cairn, just because I want to get some free cashola. So that's nice. We'll probably be doing more Mages Guild stuff. And, I don't know. Maybe we might go to Riverwood. I think so, actually. We'll probably start the main quest sooner rather than later. I still haven't decided whether I want to finish the Mages Guild quest first. I think I probably most likely will. On the sole idea of, for those of you who don't know, my Mages Guild got a huge problem in OG Skyrim. But now that it's modded, I've already tested things like the quests and all that, and they actually do exist here, so I think it'd overall be a good thing to just get that out of the way and not have to worry about it and always have the sleeping in the back of my mind, oh god, the Mages Guild quest still might not work or whatever. It's just an irrational fear I have. Also, these guards still want to murder me, so that's nice. Let's go talk to the spooky lady who talks to dead people. That's nice. I also love how people just don't care that I have 3 spooky boys walking with me, plus 2 elves. I guess this is a normal thing in Windhelm, you know, people just fucking see these evil, spooky people. Hello.
Some of those entombed here fought against the elderly Dominion. I don't think it's appropriate for you to be here.
Wow, fuck you.
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to
if you've
prepare for
noticed,
the grave.
but Helgerd has a rather morbid sense of humor.
Oh, this is Rithori. Oh, yeah, this thing. This is the Paladin's Pilgrim. People are calling. That's nice. Nothing like calling it
Hall has half
fucking
decent
noon.
rooms, if you can put up with Elda's whole space.
Helgerd lets the Grayskin and Wizard perform the dead here,
Just
but
don't
we should
bother
just
them.
cremate them, so they don't take up space reserved for nobles.
Okay, great. They stopped calling. Anyway, that was from Paladins of the Divine. To get a great armor set from the end of it. We'll probably be doing that as well. Problem is, oops, you have to go all across Skyrim, and it's just it's just such a pain in the ass. It really is. It's obviously supposed to be centered around the guild, not the guild, the Knights of the Nine started the DLC from Oblivion. Okay, oh look, the blood heads to Hajerum. Spooky. Okay, let's go. Hello, Spooky Boy. Wish we could name them like you could in Oblivion. You could rename actors, but then I discovered soon into Skyrim, oh wait, you can't rename actors. I don't know why they decided to remove this feature. I also think it's the same way in Fallout 4. Because, you know, thanks Bethesda. Although they did add the help command, which lets you find anything in the game through the console. So I think I can forgive them for that. Okay. We have to look for the spooky clues. Mead. From the dust these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. Marks in the floor. Looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. What do you think, Spooky Boy? I agree. Spooky Boy number 2? Alright. Spooky Boy number 3. He doesn't even want to talk to me. Rumarin?
Should we get moving?
I don't know why you're using that sword. Actually, what even is that?
That's a really
oh,
okay,
actually, yeah, I know. That's the Blade of Winterhold. Yeah.
Alright,
okay,
What is it?
Oh, whatever. Just
That's
hold
all
on to
for
it.
now, then.
Ooh, glass. Spooky cobwebs. These haven't been used for ages. Nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Yum. I didn't mean to sit in this chair. That's some mead, huh, Jim? We're real investigators. Also, I don't know why that's there. I don't know if that's in there. Default Skyrim. I'll be taking that mead. Look behind for some reason. I agree. Very spooky. Butcher files from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Beware the butcher. Beware the butcher. You guys can just... Did he just kiss Viola Giordano on stuff? Okay. Nailed to the wall for some reason. Oh, look at all these dead bodies. It looks like my house.
I think I'm going to need new boots soon.
There's all the embalming tools, linen wraps. No, they're built to some unknown magic. Looks like somebody's using body parts towards some gruesome end. 17 tendons, so he's just saying everything he's got. All in the text as interpreted by Alias and first translated by Altmer. Everyone's an authority unknown soon. You know, he just needs his goat cheese and bread for good, and some alcohol for some good meal, you know, fucking busting up people's bones. Spooky Boy. I know this might seem a little gruesome to you. Spooky Boy. Okay. Shove. Thank you, Spooky Boy. Spooky Boy, I also need you to move. Thank you. Jerome, I'm sorry that you needed to see this. Okay. I thought I looked for all the clues. This is a very strange quest in the sense that I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it could have been done a lot better than what they did when they first designed this quest. Because it's just always... I feel like it's just like a very strangely sorted quest, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of strange because, like, it's not, I don't know. For those of you who don't know, Skyrim, basically, how the quest system works is it's, I guess, semi-linear? I guess? Oh, wait, I think I know what I'm missing. There's supposed to be a thing. Okay, yeah, there's fucking dead bodies everywhere. There's supposed to be the, Am I missing something? I must be missing something, because I remember there being an amulet here. So either I'm blind, or I'm retarded. Anyway, Skyrim's quest system, how it's quite physically done, is it's linear in its sense that it goes from Must do A before you do B. Must do B before you do C.
You know, I am so tired of being mistaken for offering.
Thank you. That's sort of how it's done. Oh, there's another part of the Butcher's Journal. But this quest doesn't really go like that. It's just kind of strangely done. Yep. And, you know, Susanna, and he wants to rebuild her. So that's why he's killing people, because his sister died and he wants his sister back. So he's murdering people. So isn't that just nice, you know? I need to get my sister back, so I better fucking murder everyone in the town. It's highly inefficient too. I mean, you could just murder one person and then get all their bones, but instead you need to, you know, get 20 different people's bones. I mean, Butcher, I don't know what you were thinking. Oh, it's horribly inefficient. You know, these spooky boys should know a thing or two about being dead, but they're not helping us. Probably because they don't have vocal cords. And they can't even scream in the pain that they're being caused right now. I think we actually do need to see your leaf, because we're supposed to be looking for clues, but then there's just, like, nothing else in here. I mean, I could have sworn that the Wheel of Pain, I think that's what it was called, the amulet's supposed to be here, but it's not, so... Alright. Alright, spooky boys.
Wendell War Outbill plays the pussycat when he's sober. But get a few ales.
It's also just a problem in general that, I'm still wanted by the guards. You know, for that 10 gold fine. Yep, thank you. Okay. Your leaf. We have problems. If I need to, I can obviously advance the quest. I know I had to do it before at some point, but do I remember how to do it? Not really. I can just look it up on the Wikia, which would obviously entail for cutting and stuff with footage. I can't exactly do that because I don't have any editing software right now. Ironic. I'm just actually using OBS, which does great, but
Spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now. No matter
it
what
compresses
Empire
all the files, so I think it outputs an MP4 files, which are compressed. So if you put them inside of a video editing software, it has to decompress them, so you can actually edit them, and so it takes just a very long time. Anyway, your leaf.
Any luck finding the butcher?
Why don't you look at me?
Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. For Ulf, he seems... I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
I thought I gave you something.
Yeah, Ulfric, there's people fucking getting murdered in your city, so just, like, you know, give me a minute. How you doing?
Talos Kree. The way I see
Ulfric's fighting all holy war.
Ulf.
I'm clearly missing something. I don't know. Can you... Spooky boys, I need you to fucking move.
I know you.
No, you don't.
Let me guess. Someone stole your
Although I think,
Kindle?
you know, regardless of if... Oh, I know you. That seems to be completely irrelevant considering, you know, this guy's got 3 fucking skeletons following him.
My heart goes out to Clan Shatashina.
Don't... That's something I would be worried about, you know. Yeah, Jerome? There's a fucking guy running around the city with 3 spooky skeletons. Should we do anything? Nah, he good. Alright. I feel you. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really... Ah, there it is. Strange amulet. Okay. I knew I was missing something. And the strange amulet does crazy stuff. But you don't actually get to see what its full powers are right now. In fact, what's the amulet I have on now? The amulet of Akatosh? Yeah. It's a very cool amulet. I knew I was forgetting something in Hijaram. So I think we need to go talk to Yorleaf right now. Like I said, it's a very strange quest in the sense that it doesn't go A must be done before B's progressed, but whatever. In part, I think that's probably fault of the Skyrim engine, because it's just... You know, as someone who's modded the game for, you know, nearly... over 6 years now, you know, you get to see the good parts and the bad parts of this engine, and there's certainly a lot of bad stuff, but...
I'm not much of a strategist,
yeah.
but Lord Ulf...
I do think I need to
My
look up
counsel
how to do this now that it's broken, but I do know if you go to the big boy, Oh, also worth mentioning is that there's also a relic sword
Stay away from the Ortino residence.
in this building in the Palace of the Kings. Again, for the Witcher Sword mod, so I'll look around for that. Alright, you.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Oh, that's cool. I guess I'll disenchant that. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Yeah, so... Yay, Skyrim.
Strength and steel are well.
Because now the game's having, like, a heart attack, so... I guess that'll be it for this episode. I'll see what I can do off-screen. If I can't, I guess I'll have to redo the quest. We'll see. So, next time, thank you all for watching.